Hello, 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 everybody. All right, we're going to try something here for the AIK Gaming channel, which is playing some games offline, getting a feeling for them, and giving you guys my real take on them and how I feel. So if you could see from the title screen, the game that I played was Destiny 2. I'd never played Destiny 1. This was my first go at playing Destiny. And the first thing, of course, you get to do is choose your class, which I feel like they need to give more of a demo before you choose your class. But, you know, as a Ravenclaw and a lover of all things stealthy, even though I love magic, right? I love magic, so Warlock almost got me. But I definitely ended up going with the Hunter just because of the description. So once I got in and I chose my class, I went in to try to decide what customizations I was going to use. I love a game that has customizations where I can make the character at least approximate myself. But I also love the sci-fi aspect of being able to like choose all these different awoken versus human, feminine, masculine, and then to be able to customize the face and everything. So Destiny 2 definitely kicked off real strong for me with the customization in the very beginning. I was quite happy. And so once I chose that I was going to be awoken, I was able to start going deeper and start customizing a lot more. And that's where the real fun kicks off for me with the game, at least to start with. So I went through, right, and you see all of the different things, like the different face shapes you can choose, the different skin colors, different lip colors. All of that is like a big part of it, of being able to like kind of make it individual, which I mean they could even go bigger here, they could even expand more and I wouldn't be mad about it. But I don't know, anytime I have a game where I get to custom the character up top, I don't care how long it takes me to do it. It could be 2 minutes, it could be like a half an hour to an hour, as long as I get to actually be a big part in designing what my character is going to go out into this fake world looking like, I'm gonna be happy. So going through all the different hairstyles, and you know, whenever it comes to these games, there's always one afro style. Out of all the options, there's going to be one afro style, but at least this afro looks not only amazing, the texture on it beautiful. I mean, my hair is approximately around about this, like I in real life, so that made me happy. But like even down to the face tattoo options, like the marking options that you can put on your face, I was really like in love with the character that I made for the game, and it made me just that much more excited to like jump in and actually start playing. So like I finished choosing my markings, went through all of those things. You can actually kind of hear in the background, like I kept that audio. It was not as great. It was a little more choppy than I would like. I'm so bummed about that because I felt like the commentary I was making was choice, but I guess we feel that about ourselves. But I chose my markings. I got us red. I got the hair on point. I'm like, ooh, if you know me, you know my colors. So you know this hair was like everything. And I was like, cool, finish, save it, cut it, let's run. So that was like pretty much, I spent a lot of time doing that before I actually kicked off into the game to do actual gameplay. And I don't know, we're about to see that too. I'll like kick you off and show you what it looked like for us to be in the game. All right, so now we're going to get the cinematic kickoff. I'm not going to play the whole thing for you. I don't want to ruin it for you, but I am going to play you my favorite part of it because I just thought it was so beautiful. All right, that's a dramatic entrance.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you.
All right, so here's where we kicked off. And already gorgeous. Like, of course, it's dystopian, right? But it's still such a gorgeous landscape. Like, it looks like it goes on forever. It's very expansive and wide. The color is so beautiful. And so I was already bought in and ready to roll. And so this is like the intro period, right? Like where you start to figure out what your movement looks like, what your buttons, your keys are. And so let's kick that off. Let's see what that came to. All right, that's my camera. Left, right, up, down.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
Ooh, nope, that's not it. X. X to pick a weapon. Okay.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks.
So right here you can see now we're getting into the gritty. We've got our weapon, and this is the first time that I get to see what the actual like management of the weapon is, what the kickback is with the gun, whether there's autofocus or if it's manual aim, which for this it was manual aim. And so it takes getting used to. It's definitely something that I know I can pick up after some practice, but I knew it's going to take me some getting used to. Not that I always need auto aim, but I usually like to know so that I can adjust the sensitivity so that I'm not too heavy-handed with the adjustments. But I felt comfortable after a while and started getting the hang of it. Plus, I love all the extras like the grenades and the melee weapon, which I'm about to show you right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck you, sir. Oh, yeah. Ooh, no, no, no. Now what you're not about to do is that. Oof. So now we are outside, and I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of exploration now to see like what this looks like. And this is where I really truly fell in love with the gameplay. Die, mother. Here we go. Like I was getting into it, getting passionate. Can I take this? Can I steal this? Oh, hell yeah, give me this. Oh, because what we about to do is steal their cars. That's what we about to do. Yeah, that's how I drive this, though. So, I loved this vehicle, finding this vehicle, trying to figure it out. They didn't really handhold you with it either. You had to figure out which way to drive it, how to make it usable. And I actually kind of like that. Oh, see, what I'm about to do, come up there after you and stab you in the face. That's what's about to happen. Come here. Come here. I just want to shoot you a little bit. Alright. Even as simple as that move, like the movement, the way that this character moves as a hunter, loved it. What is that? So this is when I finally started to feel more comfortable with it, about cycling through, using the different tools and buttons. And even then I still was like, at some points, but I really got into it now.
Oh God, no, no, get away from me.
Ooh. Jesus. Ooh, no, no, that man just threw fire at me. Got him.
Maeve signal is just ahead.
Got everybody? Yep. Alright, so that's how far are we in? That's about like 30 minutes of gameplay in is where we've gotten so far, and that's pretty involved. I actually really like this gameplay. I like the controls. I like picking Hunter was great for me because I love that melee ability. Like, I really use that a lot because it takes me a while to get comfortable and feel confident in my shooting ability in a game. And even though I started to finally get it towards the end, having that melee, like, whoa, that is outstanding. Like, I wonder what the wizard's powers would have been at this point, this far in, but definitely that melee is everything. And the fact that I can also throw that weapon and it explodes, 100% into that. So far, I'm liking Destiny 2. I wish that load time was faster. Maybe the next time I play, since it won't be the first time, it will be. And then as I'm getting my level up, I'll be able to probably unlock more things. Since it's with Game Pass, I don't know if it's a freemium game, like you have to pay to. I hope not. But it's just something that I don't mind playing by myself, although I prefer to play shooting games with friends. And I know there is a multiplayer aspect to it. I just have not discovered that yet, Tight. So far, I'm loving this. I'm looking forward to keep on playing it and really get more into it. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll definitely be back to this game. I'm excited about playing it on stream. Look at my character, so badass. So I think this will be a good intro to show you what I've done so far. And I can't wait to keep playing this.